Good day everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Raf the Farmer. My name is Raf and I am your host for today's video. In this video I'm going to give you guys a lot of tips for getting permits and puzzle pieces, because as the update progress and as we get more content, we get a lot more permits and puzzle pieces than we've ever had to collect before. So first I'm going over what they both are, what are puzzle pieces and what are permits, and then I'm going over the ways to get them. Now I'm sure you have noticed that my channel has been very quiet over the course of January. I'm kind of thinking of making January my standard month where I take a break, and that's not because I hate YouTube. I absolutely love it. I still really enjoy it, but I kind of want to use January to sort of regain my motivation, regain everything, overall regain my own motivation and energy to make videos. Because over the course of the past year, I've noticed that it sometimes goes a bit downhill, and then there's no videos for a while, and I'm sure you guys noticed that as well. So from today on, I'm going to try to upload more, but I'm not going to say exact dates or exact times. You'll see videos and lives when they come. About lives, I will probably do them more often as well. Unfortunately, school is going to get in the way, so there's going to be times where I absolutely can't stream for a week, but I'm going to try my best to make content for you guys. I can't say a lot of content, but I will make content, of course. So I know this is a very late message, but Happy New Year to all of you. I actually also already said it in the last video of 2021. But Happy New Year, everyone. I hope your holidays were great in December, and I hope you have all had a very great January for the time that I haven't been recording or streaming. So what has happened over the past few months now? And then I'm going over to the original topic. I've leveled up a few times, I think. I've gained 3 million coins. I don't know. They're all from Double Coin Visitor farm events. There was one this week. There was one on Friday. They come around every month. They come every month until June, I think, and then they separate into every 2 months. But if those events come by, I want to suggest you guys prepare as many bouquets and smoothies and well, maybe not rustic bouquets. Those kind of sucks. But use some to get some gracious bouquets, because they sell really well. They sell like the best of all items. Get blankets from the paper. Get rings won't work. I've seen a lot of people that bought many rings and thought the visitors would come by and buy all of them for a high price, but that doesn't happen. Unfortunately, the farm visitors don't ask for rings. That's also one of the only items that they don't ask for. They don't ask for any jewelry really, and they don't ask for ores or bars or feet either. So, but anyway, I've gained a lot of coins. I have bought a deco package. I don't know if I showed that on video, but I bought this thing right here. I'm sorry, it's behind the B tree. This thing in December, which gave me a lot of diamonds as well. I've done a lot of derbies. I've gotten a lot of items. I've done quite a bit of upgrades. As you can see, my screws are ahead for some reason. I don't know how. They usually are very much behind, but now I guess the screws have decided to show up much more. But anyway, let's move on to today's video. I'm going to show you all about I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you all about permits and puzzle pieces, and I'm going to show you how to get them. So not really show, the ways that they are obtained aren't really completely available right now because I'm not in a derby, and that's one of the ways. Valley I am of course in because, well, that's forced, but yeah, maybe we are lucky and we get some stuff, but we'll have to see. I just want to get a video up today because I'm done with delaying uploads for so long. So let's go on to the video. So let's start off by let's start off with puzzle pieces. Now puzzle pieces are these puzzle pieces are like jigsaw puzzles. If you have ever seen those, I'm sure you have, but like you have those like big puzzles of like 100 pieces, 1000 pieces, some even 5000 pieces, and those you need to collect. I'm sorry. Those you need to collect 36 of to unlock a sanctuary animal. Now sanctuary animal unlocks in the sanctuary in town, and the sanctuary unlocks at level 34 with town, but I think you need to be reputation level 3. I'm not really sure, but I think that's it. And you also need to unlock a land piece next to wait, I'm just going to show you guys. So right, this is the sanctuary right here, and as you can see, there's a bunch of beautiful animals. But to unlock them, you need to collect 36 puzzle pieces for each animal. As you can see, I've got all these animals, but when you start out, you start off with, I believe, any random animal in your sanctuary, and I think mostly it's one of these 3. Like hippo. You don't get the baby versions, by the way. You need to unlock those. Wait a second. Oh, I got confused for a quick second. Sorry. I thought I saw things that I didn't notice before, but anyway, as you can see with this animal, I'm halfway. That means I need 80 more puzzle pieces and then I unlock this animal. Now, unlocking animals doesn't cost coins, by the way. The only coins that you are going to spend on the sanctuary are some repairs that you need to do. It's 10,000 coins, but that's not that much. But normally right here there are pieces of land. Now, one of these pieces of land, I believe it's around this pot right here, costs 11 of each land expansion material, as well as 11 map pieces. Now map pieces you unlock with the town, and you get them just from doing the town. Just so you serve town needs, and then they give you items. Now those items could be map pieces. So map pieces aren't as rare as they sound. They are definitely not as rare as puzzle pieces or pyramids. If you do town enough, you get them a lot, and even in the paper you can find them quite a bit. I unlocked major part of my town and the expansion upgrades material expansion limit wasn't in the game yet. But it's obviously going to be a bit more challenging now. Either way, right here there's going to be a land piece of 11, 11, 11, and you want to unlock that. That's the cheapest you can unlock to get to the sanctuary. And then you unlock this, then you have to repair stuff, and then you unlock the puzzle piece. And then you can start collecting puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces are obtained in many various ways. One way is opening this town chest. Now I didn't get it, but the town chest has a small chance, I think it's quite small, to give you a puzzle piece. Now, yeah, as I said, it can be quite rare, but if you do get it, you're going to be very happy. I haven't bought stuff in Greg's shop yet. For soy sauce, though, that's really good. Let's go down to Rick's farm, and then there's going to be 2 town chests, one in your town and one in someone else's town. And if you open this, then I still don't get puzzle pieces, but you can get them. So try to open those town crates every day. I don't think they reset every day, but I'm not sure how they work. But just check every so often if you can open them, and you can get a puzzle piece out of them if you're lucky. Another way is boats. Now on every Monday and Tuesday of every week you get a puzzle boat. Now that means that you get at least 2 puzzle pieces a week from boats. But it can also happen that in that same week it's the first of the month. So like last week on Tuesday, I believe it was the 1st of February, and then you get an extra puzzle boat. So that's 3 puzzle boats in 1 week. So in case you were confused why you're getting 3 puzzle boats in 1 day or in 1 week, that's why. Or like right after another. Because you get an extra one on the 1st of every month. So keep that in mind. This boat obviously doesn't have a puzzle piece. It's also quite a horrible boat, to be honest. My god, fruity Mara pizzas. This one is also not gonna have one because, well, it's not the 1st of the month or anything. This is, by the way, one of the worst boats I've ever seen. Cornbread, fish fillet, and popcorn. But yeah, every week you can get at least 2 or 3 puzzle pieces depending on if it's the 1st of the month that week. Now there's also going to be puzzle boat events like last week. We had 2 puzzle boat events because Heyday was being generous, I guess. And every one of those puzzle boat events can give up to 5 puzzle pieces. Now 5 puzzle pieces you're going to have to work very hard for, but I'd say if you are online every so often, I guess you can get 2 or 3 puzzle pieces, maybe 4, and if you're really dedicated, 5. But so it's very important that you keep on the lookout for those events because they can really boost your puzzle pieces. What else? So yeah, those events also, like I said, give up to 5 puzzle pieces. After those 5 puzzle pieces, you won't get any more from the boats. It would be a bit extreme if all boats gave puzzle pieces in that event, which has actually happened because of a bug before. Like so many people, like so many animals, really quickly, and that's of course the effect you get if you don't limit the puzzle pieces. So the next way is the valley. In the valley you have this cashier thingy right here, and that's the valley shop. The valley shop gives loads of prizes, gives puzzle pieces, permits, decorations, bolts, expansion materials, mining tools, all good stuff, and it can also give puzzle pieces. So as you can see right here at the very top, you can see I can buy a puzzle piece here if I have enough tokens. Now, if you want to get puzzle pieces and permits in the regular Chicken Valley, Valley has 2 different seasons. One is for sanctuary animals and one is for chickens. Yeah, chickens. The chickens are a bit of a slow valley. They're very slow valley actually. So in the Chicken Valley it can be quite difficult to get all the puzzle pieces and permits, and as you can see I have, I believe, 3 if I count right. Oh my goodness, do I have 4 permits in here? No, I don't. I was like, what? So yeah, as you can see I have 1, 2, 3 puzzle pieces in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Could swear I saw another one somewhere. And I have 3 permits in here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess it's 3 then. And I have 3 permits and 3 possibilities in here. And as you can see, they're all quite pricey. So yeah, you really want to be active in the valley if you want to get all that stuff. Especially in the Chicken Valley. In the Sanctuary Valley, you can quite easily get them. So then you don't have to worry as much. Because if you deliver animals to sanctuaries, that can give a bunch of tokens. And potentially even instantly enough to get a permit or a puzzle piece. The Sanctuary Animal Valley is insane. That's why people also really hate the Chicken Valley, because the Chicken Valley gives like 10 times less tokens. So people really hate the Chicken Valley, and so do I, because well, why would you want a slow way? What other ways for puzzle pieces are there? Now, some of the pricey ways are in here. Oh god, there goes my computer screen. Sorry. These offers right here can sometimes have puzzle pieces. Now, I don't recommend buying them because they can be quite pricey. But just know that these have ways to sometimes have offers that give you permits and puzzle pieces. The derby is probably the fastest way to get puzzle pieces and permits, because every week you have a very good chance of getting at least 1 permit and at least 1 puzzle piece. During bunny derbies, you can get, if you're very lucky, you can get 5 puzzle pieces or 5 permits, but that hasn't often happened to me. Mostly I get 2 to 3 of each, or of 1. So you can get 2 puzzle pieces or 3 puzzle pieces and 2 permits or 3 permits. It's all dependent on luck, of course. So yeah, the derby is definitely one you wanna participate in if you're desperately looking for puzzle pieces and permits. Because yeah, you can gain a lot, and the derby is around every week. So and that's unlike the valley, which is every month, and it's much harder to complete. And I think, I'm not sure that's all the ways for puzzle pieces. Yeah, puzzle boats, puzzle events, town chests. I'm so sure that I missed something. So yeah, I'm going to go over to the permits now. So if I miss something, a way to obtain puzzle pieces, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll try to heart your comments so people can see it more clearly. So yeah, please let me know if there is any way that I've missed. Permits now. Well, permits I've kind of already explained all the ways to get them. Permits, unlike puzzle pieces, don't have 2 boats on every week. There is an event that you can get 5 permits from boats, but it's a very rare event, and last years it's always been in September, so it's not very beneficial if you're in February even. So one big way to get permits, of course, is the derby. The derby always gives 1 or 2, and during bunny derbies can even get 3, 4, or even 5. So keep that in mind. I just remembered another way to get permits and puzzle pieces. The Wheel of Fortune, which just drove away. I don't know why. I haven't spun it. I don't remember spinning it. It's just tired, I guess. So yeah, that also has a very good chance of giving permits and puzzle pieces. There are even special events which are very, very common. I believe there's even one this week where you there's guaranteed to be one permit on the Wheel of Fortune. Of course, you and a puzzle or a puzzle piece even sometimes. What am I saying? Oh yeah, it's guaranteed to be on the wheel, but you're not guaranteed to get it. It's still you still need to have a bit of luck to get it from the Wheel of Fortune, of course. But just know the events are very common, and yeah, every so many weeks there's always going to be one, or even a lot of times it's a bunch of weeks in a row that we have wheel events. They're not very useful, in my opinion, but for a free permit or free puzzle piece, you can't really go wrong. Yeah, so the derby is really helpful. You have a chance, and this is a really small chance, to get them from mega mystery boxes. Now, mega mystery boxes are really big mystery boxes with a gold chain around them. I'm trying to find one, but it's not very easy. They have a very, very, very low chance of giving you a permit. It's happened to me twice, I think, ever, or maybe twice or thrice. And it's very rare. I swear to you, it's very rare. So, of course, that's not the most beneficial way to get them, but still, a free permit, you can't really go wrong if you do get it. And if you do get it, I swear you're so lucky. So yeah. What other ways are there? Derby Valley, of course. I have already kind of explained that. It suddenly started hating, but yeah. Keep all those tips in mind. Farm Pass is a really important one. So on the Farm Pass roads, there is every month guaranteed to be a puzzle piece on the free roads. Now, as of late, unfortunately, it is no longer possible to get permits from the Farm Pass road. From the free Farm Pass road. From the paid Farm Pass road, it is still possible, but not from the free Farm Pass road. God knows why they did that. It's only making things harder for us, as if permits aren't already enough pain to get. So, but still, you do still get a free puzzle piece, and if you pay, then you also, I think, get another one. Right? Wait. Oh yeah, you do. I don't remember it being in the beginning before, but I guess it is. So yeah, the Farm Pass road is also a way to get permits and puzzle pieces. And seriously, the Farm Pass has some really big ways to get all that stuff. I didn't realize we had 3 permits again. When did that happen? Oh my god. Seriously, when did we get a 3rd permit back? Okay. It was 2 before. Okay. That's crazy. We got a permit back on the Farm Pass. So if you pay, you can now get 3 permits, I guess, for this month. I don't know if it's every month, but so yeah, I believe that is actually it for all the ways to get permits and puzzle pieces. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry, like my laptop is on the right, and I keep looking at it. I should not. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope all these tips help. If I missed any tips, please let me know in the comments, and I'll like I said, I'll heart you comments, and so people can easily see your comments for that tip. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. I sincerely apologize for not uploading as much. I'll try to get back into the flow immediately, but I'm not going to promise any dates or any uploads anymore. Well, I do promise that I will upload again, but it's just a matter of time when. I hope, of course, I hope so as soon as possible, but I can't really promise anything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I want to thank you guys so much for sticking around throughout the time that I haven't been here. And thank you, and I'll see you guys later. This is Rob the Farmer signing off. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you all have a great day.